G'day, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. 20-cent coins today, so I got some 20-cent coin rolls here. I'm going to go through a number of rolls and look for the rare and valuable coins. So let's see what we can find. Hope you're all having a good Sunday. If you're in Australia here, and if you're from elsewhere in the world, it might be a different day. But I hope you're having a good night or morning or whatever it is, wherever you are. But where I am, it's just about 12 o'clock at lunchtime, so noon. So in Ocean Grove, Victoria. And thanks everyone to in my latest video. I haven't sort of looked at it all too closely, but it's had a fair amount of engagement with people writing in the comments where they're from. It's always really interesting to find out where people tune in from to watch videos and so on. So all the places around Australia and New Zealand and Ireland and America and Germany, Norway. So it's really cool, and I really appreciate everyone taking the time and writing that in the comments because yeah, I think it's really cool sort of realising that people all over the world are interested in checking out things like this. So thank you. Nessie, hey, from the other side of Melbourne. Cool. Whereabouts in Melbourne? You don't have to put in the comments if you don't want to, but I actually grew up in Chirnside Park and Lilydale, so that's the other side of Melbourne, so you might be over that way somewhere. Sydney, nice. Hey mate, which bank do you use? Oh, something's just come up on the screen there, so I can't see the comment at the moment. Which bank do you use to get your rolls? All of my banks give bags. Yeah, it really depends on the bank branch. See, my local Westpac branch is in coins in bags, but then the Westpac that I go to over in Warren Ponds, which is a bit further away, about 30 minutes away, the coins are in rolls. So, and from my experience, it tends to be the banks that have got the coin deposit machines. So all these coins I drop into here that I just take back to the bank, I choose a bank that's got a coin deposit machine, then I can just dump all these coins into the machine and it just automatically counts them up and puts it into my bank account. And from my experience in my area, every bank that's got a coin deposit machine has also got coins in rolls. So that's maybe a little tip, but also jump on the website and see on the website, just checking this one for a wavy baseline. And it's not, so it's a 1966 coin looking for the wavy baselines. It does have a little lump to it, but I think it might have just been bumped a little bit. So you're looking for a wavy baseline. You're looking across this part of the two. And yeah, that's not a wavy baseline. But AJ Mortimer. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Hi, Michael. Oh, hey, Rory. I am looking at opening an account for doing this specifically. That's what I did to start off with. I actually opened bank accounts at a few different branches just to get access to different... yeah, lots of coins from different branches. I opened up a NAB because one branch had a coin deposit machine at the NAB, sort of close to where I am. But what I found with that branch was the coin deposit machine, you dump all your coins into it, but the money wouldn't go straight back in your bank account. Like it went back in your bank account overnight. So I couldn't get coins out straight away with the money I'd put back in the bank account. Whereas the Westpac coin deposit machine, the money goes straight into your bank account, so you can just get coins out straight away again. So I ended up sort of getting away from that NAB. I don't know if that's the same sort of policy with NAB now, or if it's sort of changed a little bit. But hey, mate, I'm in Ocean Grove too. Awesome, Chris. Yeah. Cash flow, not really an issue. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a matter of trying to find some branches. If you jump on the website, sometimes you can... it says on the website whether they've got a coin deposit machine and even a coin roll dispensing machine, like an ATM. Because those little ATM type machines that spit out these coin rolls, you can access them 24/7. So you don't have to be there in business hours. But sometimes they do run out of coin rolls, in that coin collectors or whatever come along and they get a heap out and it empties the machine of the coin rolls. And for that reason, because I can go in business hours, I go up to the tellers so that I don't empty the machines, and the bank tellers don't have to keep on filling the machines up and things like that. So they sort of appreciate me just getting the coins from them, so that the coin roll dispensing machine stays available for retail businesses and things like that. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's a couple in Brizzy. I'm about half an hour away from Brizzy. Yeah, it's just a matter of trying to find some branches that that are suitable. You could even maybe just even call like the general hotline of a bank and speak to like a customer service, and you might say, look, I'm sort of looking at sourcing some coins in rolls. Could you maybe advise me where to which branches might have coins in coin rolls like this, or coin roll dispensing machines, and they might be able to direct you there. Ben Standing, hey Michael, just joined, found anything? Nah, I've only pretty much just jumped on live myself, so this is the second coin roll I'm just going through here. Yeah, these coin rolls I picked up from my Westpac branch, but it just depends on your branch whether they stock coins in rolls. There's a Warren Ponds branch, which is sort of close to me, about 30 minutes away, and same with Geelong. Geelong's got coins in rolls, the CBD branch of Westpac. So does the Commonwealth Bank in Geelong. Just trying to think, it's a NAB. Anyway, but yeah, it just depends on the branch whether they've got coins in rolls. What are you looking for? Looking for rare and valuable coins. So I've got a list of things that I look for, about 27 different 20-cent coins to look for. And say this one here, this is a 2008 coin. And this can have this little point of wave coming in at the platypus's head. See how that point is touching the platypus's head? Sometimes on some of the coins, that point stops short of that, and there's a gap between the point and the platypus's head. If you find one of those, about $3 they sell for. So that's one thing. But sort of the holy grail of 20-cent coins to find is a wavy baseline 20-cent coin from 1966, and I'll show you a picture. It looks like this. So it's just a normal 20-cent coin, but this particular coin, if you're looking at this part of the 2 on the coin, you're looking, this is a blown up section of it. Just about every 20-cent coin has a really flat bottomed 2 across the 2 there, whereas the wavy baseline's a little bit cursive. It's got a bit of a bump to it. You want to look for this, about $250 to $4,000 or $5,000 in really good condition. So yeah, you're looking for that wavy baseline to a 2. It's on a 1966 20-cent coin. So whenever you have your coins, you go, okay, I'm going to flip it over and check the year. This is 67, unfortunately, but you check the year for 66, and then you're in with a chance of getting a wavy baseline flipping it over. I've found 2 of those over the years, but this is in a free guide I've got through the link in my TikTok bio. 6 valuable coins you should be looking for, worth up to $5,000. So you can just jump in there, put your name and your email address in, click confirm, and this should shoot through straight to your email address. So you've got this as a PDF that you can refer to. This is a $1 coin that's worth between $400 and $4,000 that people can find. It's a 2000 mule, so it's got this double rim effect on the Queen's Head side of the coin. So you're looking for that double rim effect. Yeah, pretty much $400 minimum, just about, on those ones there. What did you do with your $1 coin? You mean the one I found yesterday, the error coin? I've got that. I might have it on the bench right here, but I'm going to hold on to it. It's going to stay in my collection. Is this the one you're referring to here? Yeah, so I did a couple little videos on this one here, and the area that we're talking about is behind this kangaroo's ear. It's usually blank through there, but it's got an extra blob of metal. And one sold on eBay, similar size to this one, for about $20 recently. So it's worth about $20, but I'm going to hold on to it because I think it's pretty cool. And actually, I did another $1 coin roll yesterday, and I was a bit blown away. And I've videoed it, so it'll come out in the next few days. I'll put it on TikTok. I found 4 error coins in that one roll. So I've got them sitting here. I'll sort of show you here. I couldn't believe it. I was just like error after error after error. So get my little toothpick. So this one's got a little bit of a blob of metal behind the kangaroo's head there. So it's like a small rabbit ears. And it's also a bit of an error on the back of this second kangaroo, that blob of metal there. So that's one of them. And let's see what's on this one. Oh, over here on this large kangaroo down the front here, there's a big blob of metal there. That's an error. And then this coin, another rabbit ears at the top here. So it's a kangaroo. I know it's a kangaroo, but that's called a rabbit ears error when there's a blob of metal behind those ears there. So there's one there. And then another rabbit ears here. See that rabbit ears on that top kangaroo, that error there. So Geez, that could even be a blob of metal. No, just a bit of dirt there. So 4 error coins in one coin roll, and I found 2 Choggum coins in that same coin roll. They're worth $2 to $4 each. So yeah, I was blown away. But yeah, I've got that video, so that video will come out at some stage. You'll hopefully see that come across your For You page or something like that. Hey Michael, just wondering if you know anything about the Alphabet $1. Don't know a great deal about them other than they'll probably sell for a few dollars each because people try to collect one from each letter of the alphabet. They did it on 2 different years. They did it in 2019, $1 coins, and then 2021. And it's sort of like Aussie type themed for each letter of the alphabet. So like M for Milo, or I for iced Vovos or stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, it's pretty cool. These coins, this is a 2010 coin. The 2010 20-cent coins can have a little blob of metal above the claw over here. Some listing prices, no sales prices on those, no recent sales prices, but listing prices $13 to $55. And I've got one that I found just the other day for those interested in knowing exactly what I'm talking about. It's a bit hard to see, but you see there's a little blob of metal above that claw of the platypus. That's what you're looking for, a little bubble in the middle. Yes, you're looking for that, but I'm not going to list this one to sell it. I'm going to keep it in my collection, but yeah, that's what you look for. But see, what would happen is if I found a few of those, I'd keep 1, maybe 2 in my collection, and then if I keep finding them, I'll just list them on eBay to share around. So sell them to collectors around the country. It sort of helps finance a little bit of my collecting too. So it's a good way of sharing things around, but also financing a little bit of your own collection too. So, AU Coins, can I please answer questions? Yeah, you can answer questions. Yeah, for sure. Just put them in the. Put your answers in the comments. AU Coins is on. How much is it? Which one are you referring to? How much is it? The bubble error. There's some listing prices between $13 and $55 on eBay at the moment, but there's no recent sales. It doesn't surprise me. They said they're saying, I swear that last one had an error. Yeah, because I'm sort of talking, I'm not focusing as much as I probably would if I was just watching the coins carefully, but that's the way it goes. Why have I put this one aside? That's because I was talking about the bubble error on the 2010s. You're looking for the 2010s bubble error. Which coin has the highest value of error marks? Oh, I don't know about the value. $1 coins have a lot of those blobby type errors on them. So that if you're looking for those blobby type bits of metal on the coin, but sometimes they can only sell for between about $5 and $10. Those minor blobs. But yeah, those other errors like the double rimmed $1 mule, yeah, 400 to 4,000, and the wavy baseline. Not as much of an error as such with the wavy baseline in that it was just one machine, one die that stamps the coin that had just a slightly different design to the bottom of that too. That's why that happened. So it wasn't really it was just a minting error in that it was a slightly different design. These coins here, 2011, just look at some prices. It's the women's one. $1 to $5.50 these have sold for recently, but yeah, so put that aside. Can you show us a 20-cent coin again? Yeah, you get this in the. If you go to my TikTok bio, you can just grab this thing for free. But yeah, you're sort of looking for that wavy baseline. It looks a bit like a cursive too. It's on a 1966 coin, and this one has a little bit of information about it too. I just write a bit of information about it. But yeah, you can take a screenshot of that if you want to. Or you can just grab the free guide there's 6 different coins that are worth a bit of money. So it's always good to know that. Going to do YouTube or just TikTok today? Maybe just TikTok. Because I'll do this and then I'll probably do some little videos after this, just filming me going through some coin rolls to have as content that I can post on TikTok and YouTube and maybe Instagram. Yeah, but there's other things that I sort of like to do, especially on the weekend. Got kids, so I like to spend a bit of time with them, do a bit of reading, do a bit of exercise. So you can get a bit carried away sometimes and just focusing too much on the one thing. But I just like to keep things in check and spread it around. All right, 1981s, I tend to sort of gloss over them a little bit, but the 3.5 claws, I haven't got it on my lists, but I probably should put it back on. And I used to get a little bit confused with it a few years ago as to which claw I was looking at. Whether was I looking at this right-hand claw or was I looking at the left-hand claw? And now I know it's the left-hand claw. It's the 3.5 claw is there's 4 claws underneath that too, and on a 1981 coin, sometimes that first claw on this side, the left-hand side, is half the size. It's a bit of an error. So some sales prices, $1.35 to $9 are some recent sales prices. So I probably should start putting that back on the list, and I probably should start looking for them again too. But I just got out of the habit of looking for them because I was a bit confused years ago when I first sort of started with it, and I just thought I'll just leave it. That's why it's happened. Yeah, you can see that claw. Let's try and get the right light on. You can see that claw on the left-hand side. It's nice and long and tall. But sometimes that's only half the size. Coin Guru, what's going on? You checking some 20-cent coins. Gonna find me a wavy baseline. Yeah, the Coin Guru name change. So definitely jump on the Coin Guru. The username was coin.collecting or coin. I don't know how is the dot electing. Yeah, so got the nice new little logo there and the new name. So you'll see them in the comments there. And one thing that some people might not realise, with the comments that come up on the screen, you can hold on to those. You can click on them and pull them down because sometimes the comments go so quickly off the screen, and you go, I didn't get to read that. But you can click on the comments or hold down and then move them around, and you can go back and read things. So that's one thing I learnt recently, which is cool. Yeah. Tell me the bank that has rolls left. All my banks are out of service, probably because of me. That's true, isn't it? I think the banks are probably under the pump with all of us coin collectors going crazy on the coin rolls. And yep. So that's one of the advantages if you're available in business hours to be able to go into the branch and ask the tellers for coins, because they'll have coins out the back. Or depending on how much you're trying to get, they should have coins out the back. Bye, I love it. See you later, AU Coins. Have a great day. Hey, I have a 5-cent change over coin, but it has 2 pieces of metal coming out of the circle. Is it good? Are you kidding me? If you have got that, or if you're just winding people up, I'll show you a picture for those that not too sure what we're talking about. I'm talking about this one here. So this is a changeover coin for the year 2016. It's a 5-cent coin, and it doesn't usually have these 2 bits of metal coming out of the circle. But there's one listed for $15,000 on eBay at the moment. There's only one listed because they're pretty rare. One sold for about $950, probably about 8 months ago. Really rare. So you look for that, and it looks like that. Man, if you've got that, that's awesome. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like searching 5-cent coins. Definitely. I found a red poppy last week. That's awesome. Yeah, I've got to find me a red poppy. Yeah, I've got a red poppy and a coronation. That's what I need. Yeah, I've never found any because I didn't search $2 coins that much early on, and I sort of went to the other denominations. So I didn't hang around on the $2 coins, but I'm sort of back on the $2 coins. But I might have missed a bit of the boat on that because, lots of people love searching the $2 coins, and most of those coloured, especially those rarer ones, have probably been taken out of circulation now. My brother has a purple royal $2 coin. Yeah, the 2013 coronation coin. I haven't found a coro for 4 days. For 4 days. You find them that regularly, do you? When they came out, I kept the ones I was given. Cool. Coin Guru, what up, man? Manny. I got a coronation, but need the red poppy. Yeah. My dad showed me one coin. I'll just pull that back now. One coin from his collection that had the Queen's face on both sides. Yeah. Might have been a 5 cent coin from 2007. They're really rare. If that's the coin, the 2007 double-headed coin, 2,600 to 4,200 are some listing prices on those coins. No recent sales, but they're quite rare and really expensive. 2008, check for a wave gap. No wave gap there. 72, not 72. 2001, hoping for... Hey, nice. I was just about to say, hoping for a Federation, Centennial Federation coin, and right on cue. This is a South Australian design. Yeah, it's harder to find these days. So each state and territory had a different design, and also Norfolk Island. But between about 2 and 3 million, depending on which state and territory of these designs of coins. But some sales prices on these, I'll just have a quick look. Between about $3 and $9 these coins are selling for. So yeah, that's really cool. Happy with that. Really happy. Alright, let's have a look. Looking for a wave gap there. No wave gap. Another coin roll here. Appreciate everyone letting me know. Also, the video I did last night, just asking what sort of coin rolls people would like me to search through, whether it's 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, 50s, $1 coins or $2 coins. So yep, I'll definitely be doing some videos on all of the different coin rolls and searching and things like that. So do some responses to the comments too in the video. So your name might be featured on the on a video with that little comment it attaches to the screen. So stay tuned. What's your Insta? Do you post coin stuff on it? On my Instagram, it's just more just the real stuff. So there's the same sorts of videos I put on TikTok and YouTube. But because Reels, I think Reels only up to a minute in videos on Reels. So a lot of my videos are getting a little bit longer, and they're too long for the Reels. So I'm sort of posting a little bit less on Instagram, but the same username as my TikTok username, just over on Instagram. Yeah. But I suppose Instagram's good for, hey, appreciate that one there. That little gift there, nice, thank you. But on Instagram it's good because the people can ask questions and attach photos and things like that and stuff like that, whereas that you can't really do that on TikTok. So it's a good place to be able to communicate a little bit more. So I do check that a bit more for communicating with people who want to ask questions and responding and stuff like that. But all right, here we go. In with a chance for a wavy baseline. It's a 1966. Going to turn it over and I'm going to check to see if it's got that wavy baseline. Looking for this feature right here. So this cursive type on the bottom part of the two. Yep, $250 to $4,000 or $5,000. But this coin's a bit circulated, so not in that $1,000 sort of dollar range. But let's see how we go. No, it's not on this one. No. That's all right. That's the way it goes. What's the most expensive coin you've ever got? I found 2 of those wavy baselines, and I sold both of those for $300 each. And I found a 2-cent coin that's the lowest mintage 2-cent coin, is 69. Or was it a 68? No, it might have been a 68, second lowest mintage. But it's got 2 errors on it. It's got a missing SD, and it's also got a missing foot, and that's quite rare. So it's listed for just under $400 at the moment. Someone's sort of interested in it at the moment too. So see what happens with that. Oh, that one was this one's a Volunteers coin from 2003. Yep, 2003. $1.50 to $10 are some recent sales prices on these. But I've got a fair few of these, and yeah, so it's been a little while since I've sold one of those. But it sort of comes down to, you know, are you good at marketing and good description and photos, and are you really active on eBay? Because it sort of promotes your listings up sort of ranks your listing up a bit higher if you're active, you're posting new products all the time, new listings and stuff like that. So that if you do a number of the things that is sort of required to get your photos and your listings up higher in the eBay feed, you do a lot better out of it. But I haven't been as active on eBay as I once was. I do have a number of listings, but got about 360 odd listings. But yeah, more focused on making content like videos like this and just going through coins and responding to things. So yeah. How much is old coins like pennies and 5-cent coins worth? Pennies and half pennies, usually a couple of dollars each. If in good condition, maybe up around the $10. And then the rarer years go a little bit further north again too. But yeah, generally speaking, a few dollars each for the pennies and half pennies. But 5-cent coins, I've got a list of 5-cent coins. There's 16 coins on it that are sort of valuable. That's through the link in my bio. But yes, some of the 5-cent coins are really rare too. So if you find one of those, there's one listed for $15,000 at the moment. So and that person who found that one was just going through $200 worth of 5-cent coins when they found it. So they were looking for those rare coins. I have a 1965 Australian penny. How much is it worth? Well, I think they stopped making pennies for circulation in 64, so I'm not sure what the 65 year is that you've got there, but sometimes the mints do special one-off sort of type, not for circulation, but for collectors and things like that. So unless it's something like that, but they stopped minting them for circulation in 64. Alright, on to another roll. I got a penny that was worth around $300 to $500, and then I lost it. Ooh, that's painful. Yeah, it's tough when you lose things or you can't find something that you knew you had. Okay, let's have a look. Just looking for a wave gap on that point of wave coming at the platypus's head. $3 if you can find a wave gap on that 2008 coin. They minted a lot of the 2008 coins, so you will come across them fairly regularly, but yeah, hardly any of them have got that wave gap. But it's worth looking for it. $3 is better than 20 cents. Are proof sets worth a bit? Yeah, they're worth, yeah, because they're really good quality coins with that frosting across elements of the coin and stuff like that. So I don't know what the prices are on proof sets, but I would probably say about $50 or $60, $70. I'm not too sure, in that sort of range. But if you're looking for a particular price, jump on eBay and search up the year of a proof set that you're looking for, and then filter to sold items, and then you'll see what those things have been selling for. All right, this is cool. Centenary of Canberra coin. So it's an aerial sort of shot of Canberra, 2013, Centenary of Canberra. Yeah, it's a 2013 coin, so I'll just have a look on my 20-cent coin list. $2.50 to $8 are some recent sales prices on these. 6.2 million were minted, so that's cool. Good find. Do you do notes? I love searching through the paper bank notes, the older Australian paper bank notes, but not as much on the polymer notes, the plastic notes that we've sort of got. But yeah, I probably should sort of focus on it a little bit, but I enjoy the coins. So yeah, yep. Are they hard to sell on eBay? How long does it take? It depends on the coin you've got, or the listing that you're putting on eBay. And then it's like I sort of said before, it depends how active you are on eBay. You'll sell a lot more. Like I find if I list say 3 things or 4 things on a particular day, I think it promotes all of your listings across the platform, and then you're more likely to sell things if you're listing things all the time. And you can promote your items, as in you click a button through on your listing that says promote it, and you're sort of paying a little bit of an extra percentage of the sale to have your item, your listing promoted in the eBay listing. So you can do that as well. And so there's lots of different things that you can do to sort of help get your listings in front of people and maybe selling selling your things a lot more. And if you start selling a lot of things, then eBay goes, oh, this person, people want their items, so they'll promote them in the listing. So yeah, if you're good at that marketing and yeah, promoting your stuff and being active, putting new listings on all the time and stuff like that, then you'll do a lot better out of it, and you'll sell a lot more things. Yeah. All right, wavy baseline, 1966. Let's check to see if this is a wavy baseline. Let's go. Oh, I can't wait till it happens, but it will happen. It will happen. It's got to happen again. I've found two. This one looks like it's been sandblasted. You know, those machines that sort of sandblast, paint off cars and stuff like that. But don't know where it's been, but something like that. Do you buy collectors' coins? Not generally. I usually like to try and find the coins myself. On the odd occasion, I'll buy a particular coin that I might be after, but yeah, sort of rarely. I sort of look for and try and find the things that I'm looking for. What are RDM and IRB $1 coins worth? Do you mean the JC coins? The JC Jody Clark design, that the latest design, and the IRB is Ian Rank Broadley. Ian Rank Broadley, he had that design, same design for a number of years, so it just depends on which particular year you're talking about with the $1 coins there. My grandpa does coin collecting. Yeah, it's a good hobby. Your grandpa sounds cool. Lots more younger people getting into it these days, which is really good. Where do you get the coins from before you search them? Just from the bank. So these coin rolls come from the bank. Yeah, Westpac Bank. And all the coins that I don't want, that I'm dumping into this bag beneath me here, I'll just take that to the coin deposit machine at my bank and just put the coins, put my card into the machine, put my bank account or my PIN number, and then it knows it's me, and then dump the coins into the machine. It automatically counts them up and puts the money straight back in my bank account. So 2009 for the IRB, $1 coin. 2009 is not a low mintage year. 1994, no, it's not a low mintage year either on those $1 coins. So no. And to know if it's a low mintage year, that's mintage means how many coins they made. The Royal Australian Mint website, I keep a tab open on my phone all the time, and there's a particular page that has the coins, so you can click on, say, $1 coins, and then it pulls up every year that they made the $1 coins, and it tells you how many coins they made that year. And all the different designs that they made for circulation, so you can see photos of all the different designs and how many they made of those. So I refer to that all the time. Yeah, for the mintage figures. So yeah, if they minted 30 million in a particular year, that's a lot of coins they minted. But sometimes they only mint like 1 million, and that is low mintage, and that's rare. So you know that's more valuable. So it's good to refer to that. But in my list that I've got through the link in my bio of coins to look for, and this is one of them, yeah, I include the mintage figures in that list as well. So I include the recent sales prices, things that have been selling for. So these particular coins are 2011, yeah, 2011, $1.50 to $6 are some recent sales prices, and on my list it's got 6.1 million were minted, and it's an International Year of Volunteers coin. So that's one of the coins on my 20-cent coin list, with 27 coins, yeah, on the list. How often do you reckon you get the same coins back from the bank? I don't really know. I think what happens is, with the coin deposit machine, it goes into a big bin, I think, with all the coins, and then the security company that supplies them with their coins, I think they take all those away, and then they put them through these machines that roll them up into coin rolls. So they probably get taken away to a particular facility, a centrally located facility, and gets rolled up. Just checking that to see if it's an error. Sort of looks interesting. Doesn't sort of. It's probably post mint damage, that little error on that rim of the coin there. I'll put it aside and I might have a bit of a look at that. Yeah, so I don't think I get the same coins over and over because I would be finding hardly anything if I did. Because I put aside all the stuff that is worth a bit more. But yeah, but it is good to mix it up every now and then, go to different banks, and I'll probably do that a little bit more. And I might even do a bit of a challenge where I do a bit of a bank off. So I'll get coins from different banks and I'll search them and see which banks are sort of producing the goods. How much is shillings worth? Geez, off the top of my head, just as a bit of a rough sort of guess, maybe about $4 or $5. But yeah, that's just a bit of a guess. So I'll jump on eBay and do a quick search on that, and then filter to sold items. But yeah, roughly speaking, I'd probably say about $4 or $5. This one's rough, but it's a 66. Hopefully, it's a wavy baseline. Let's go. It's not a wavy baseline, but that's all right. How much is a $2 coin with a poppy on it? Depends if it's a red poppy or a gold poppy, because the $2 coins in 2012, they minted 500,000 red poppies. They're worth between $176 and $395. And the gold poppies, they minted 5.8 million of the gold poppies. So they minted a lot more of those. And they're worth between about $3.50 and $9. So you want the red poppy. Ooh, where's that one been? What are the large $5 Aussie coins worth from about 30, 40 years ago? Yeah, the 1988s, not as much as you'd think. I really like those, the $5 coins. Between about $8 and $13 they sell for. Yeah, I think they should sell for more. I like them. And they did them in 1990 as well. So the 1988 design had the Parliament House on it. But the 1990 $5 coins had Simpson and his donkey on those ones. Yeah. Yeah, they're cool. Cool. 71. Lower vintage coins. Some sales prices, $2 to $70 the sales prices just on this standard issue 20-cent coin. It's a lower vintage coin, but yeah, the higher price is probably an uncirculated one in just about perfect condition that's sold. But I like coins with a different sort of patina, different sort of look to them like this one here. So I'll definitely hold on to this one. That's cool. I found one is what I think is an uncirculated 1999 20-cent coin. What price do you think? It looks beautiful. Yeah, any coin in really good condition will sell for more, but it just really depends on the year. So I jump on eBay, put in 1999 20-cent coin uncirculated, and then filter to sold items, see what they've been selling for, and then that'll give you an idea on price. Oh, here we go. Come on, come on. Oh, not a wavy baseline, but 66. Oh, here we go. This is a wave gap. So this is the wave gap I'm talking about on a 2008. $3 for this here. See that point of wave, it doesn't touch the platypus's head. So that one there, some recent sales price is $3. So you're looking for that blank bit of screen between that point. Cool. 2008. What about florins? How much are they worth? Anywhere between about $7 and $10, generally speaking. But if they're in really good condition, they can get higher than that. I saw one recently. So I think this one, I've got a 1946 florin here. I think this one's listed for about $9.50 with $1.80 postage. Yeah, so that's a florin. I think it's about 50% silver content on these florins too, so that's pretty cool. Are any Possum Magic coins worth anything? Yes, they're on my $2 coin list through the link in my bio. But the Possum Magic, I'm just having a look at it myself here. $4 to $12 are some recent sales prices on those Possum Magic coins. So they minted 2 million of each design. So yep, they are worth something. Check this one for 3.5 claw. No, it's got 4 large claws. Can you show us what a Possum Magic coin looks like? I haven't got a physical copy in front of me, but I've got got this book that people have been trying to get their hands on, but it's running short on supply, so I'll just try and find them in this book. It's called Rennick's Australian Coin and Banknote Values. And this will probably have photos of those. Here we go. So there's one of the Posse Magic coins. Oh, there's a few of them. So there's 3 of them. Posse Magic Invisible. That's one on. Then we've got that one there. Posse Magic Happy. And then this one here, Sea's Tail. So there's 3 different designs of the Posse Magic coins there. So these are $2 coins here. And yeah, this is the one, was it 2012? This one here, the Red Poppy, and the Sea Mint Mark Red Poppy as well. And then the Coronation. These are all good coins to find, and the $2 coins definitely. But yep. How much is a 3.5 claw worth? Between $1.35 and $9. Looked up some recently sold prices on the 3.5 claw 1981 20-cent coins last night. So 81. Check this for 3.5 claw. Now it's got 4 claws. That one there. Taxation coin. Minted a lot of those, so they're not rare. Yeah, Centennial Federation coins used to be something that I'd find semi-regularly. These coins with different state and territory designs, the 2001 coins. Yeah, really enjoy finding those because of the different designs on them. So I'd like to find another one of those if the coin gods are listening. 66, look for a wavy baseline. Let's go. No, not on that one. Alright, got 3 20-cent coin rolls to go. Have you ever found a 10-cent coin with 2 different designs on both sides? No, not sure what you're referring to there. Sounds interesting though. Have you ever found a wavy 20-cent coin? They're worth hundreds. Yeah, I found 2 of them. Over the years. Yep. And you know what? It was fairly early on in my collecting days, and I found one, and I sold it for $300 on eBay. And about 3 weeks later, I found another one. And I thought, geez, I'm going to find these fairly regularly. So I sold that one on eBay for $300 as well, because they were pretty worn, so it was a lower end of the quality sort of scale. And I thought, geez, I'm going to find these fairly regularly. This is cool. And I haven't found another one since. So, so I've been lucky to find those 2. But I'm still going to keep searching for another one. So, and maybe the next one I will keep, and I'll probably get it graded, PCGS graded and slabbed. And I'd probably hold on to it. Checking for the wave gap, $3 if you can find that. How do we clean the coins? The only thing I'd do is, if you're looking at selling the coins, is to maybe just give it a light wipe with, say, a cloth the side of this bag, just a cloth, either dry or slightly damp, just to remove some surface dirt. Sometimes there's a bit of dirt on the coin, just to remove that. But don't use any solvents or polishes because it devalues the coin. And collectors have got a pretty good eye, and they'll pick it up. Like, I see listings and I go, that's been polished, and you just know straight away that, genuine coin collectors will go, no, I don't want to buy that. Sort of like the coins in their natural state. Do you find many 83 and 84 20-cent coins? I don't really notice them. I think they're probably a higher mintage year. Yeah. Where do you sell coins? Just on eBay? On eBay, yep. But people sell on Facebook. I haven't sold on Facebook, so I don't really know what goes on over there. But you can do that over there. But yeah, I just sort of sell on eBay. They aren't. 83 and 84 are very low mintage. I'd have to jump on the Royal Australian Mint website to sort of check that out on the mintage figures on those 83s and 84s, but it's not on my list, so I usually have the coins that are low mintage on my lists, and it's not on my 20-cent coin list. And I've also got listed the coins that weren't produced for circulation. So for the 20-cent coins, 86, 87, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, they didn't produce 20-cent coins for circulation, but they still made them for mint sets. So on the odd occasion, sometimes those creep into circulation. They're worth a lot of money if you can find them in circulation, but 83 and 84 aren't on my list, so I'm assuming they're a high mintage year, but I can't access that tab on my phone, the Royal Australian Mint, just to double check. Maybe if someone's on their phone and they've got the Royal Australian Mint, check the 83 and 84 mintage figures on the 20-cent coins. That'd be awesome. They're high mintage, someone's saying there in the comments. What are you looking for? Looking for, a range of things. There's 27 different 20-cent coins that are worth more than face value, and I've put a few aside here, and I'll go through them in just a moment. Maybe I'll do it right now on cue. So move that aside, and I'll go through a few of the coins. This one here, 1971, it's a low mintage coin, so 8.9 million. It sounds like a fair bit, and it sort of is, but for coins, it's pretty low mintage. And some recent sales prices on a 1971 coin, $2 to $70 are some recent sales prices. So that's one I've put aside. I've put this one aside because I'm just going to check on that little area of the coin to see if it's maybe a mint error or if it's a post-mint damage. Post-mint damage is where it's been damaged in the community by the public, just for whatever reason. But it's the mint errors that are worth a lot of money. So I'll check that one out. I've got a book that I can sort of look up. Ooh, this one's got a bit of damage to it. But these volunteer coins from the year 2011, $1.50 to $6 these can sell for. So, and then we've got the 2011 Women's Day coins. So $1 to $5.50 are some sales prices on these coins here. And probably one of my finds of the day, this one here, the Centenary Federation South Australian design, South Australia. Between about $3 to $9 these coins sell for, so depending on condition. But yeah, really happy with that. It's harder to find these coins these days. We've got a Volunteers coin for the year 2003. So this particular design, $1.50 to $10 are some recent sales prices on these coins. And then we've got the Canberra 2013 coin. So this is an aerial shot of Canberra and design of Canberra. And so these ones, just having a look, at $2.50 to $8 are some sales prices on these coins here. So 6.2 million minted. Appreciate the roses there. That's nice. Thank you. And then the last one I've put aside is this 2008. In the 2008 coins, you can have a wave gap. This point of wave coming in at the platypus's head, just about every coin, that point is touching the platypus's head. But sometimes, like this coin here, it's got a gap, and it's called a wave gap between that point and the platypus's head. About $3 are some sales prices on these coins. A bit of an error. But what's my find of the day? Probably this one here. But if you're interested in knowing which coins to look for and the prices that they can sell for, and also some mintage figures too for those particular coins, I've got lists through the link in my bio. So if you go to my TikTok bio, and below the Australian flag, there's a little link. So if you click on that, it goes across to my link tree. I've got a free guide in there, but I've also got coin lists. And across all of the lists, there's 148 different coins that are worth more than face value to search for. And it's really handy having them, because if you just check your wallet, your purse, or your money box every now and then, just check it every now and then, you might find coins that are worth a lot of money. And like all these coins that I've just put down here today are worth more than 20 cents. So that's just going for about 30 or so minutes. But yeah, so if you want those lists, just through the link in my bio, there is a small charge for those lists, and I've got a package deal with all of the lists together. It's at a reduced cost too. So But yeah, so if anyone's interested, you can jump across there. If you're not following my TikTok page, maybe follow along. I do lots of videos sharing the prices and what to look for and things like that, and how I go about it. So yeah, maybe follow along. But yeah, I might sort of wrap things up there. But I hope everyone has an awesome day, and good luck with your searches too. I hope you're finding some of the things that you're looking for, and maybe finding some of those really rare things. So yeah, good luck with all that. Cool. All right, everyone, have a good day. We'll see you later.